Okay. Yeah. So, yes, this is not clickbait. You guys are reading that title right. Okay, let's start off. Okay, way back in January. The propane company came here to fill up my propane tank. Truck pulls in, backs in our driveway. It's pretty, I'll show you guys kind of our driveway here. Backs in the driveway, comes back and, kind of gets itself back up in this corner to fill the tank, which is around that corner of the building. So upon doing so, this man, as he was leaving, got basically dislodged off the driveway and sunk into the grass and got stuck. There's a bunch of snow, he got stuck. Fair enough, cool. He's gonna call for help. He tried getting out of there. He was not moving. But this man was so adamant on getting out. Completely rips up the lawn. Completely gets a huge rut. Massive. Because I don't own this land. This is not my land. It's not even my property. It's his. So, I'm just here. I just vacate this building. This concrete is mine. Once the snow melted, blah, 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 rut shows up. Landlord is pissed. Fair enough. I'll be pissed too. If my lawn was torn up and it wasn't torn up, prior to winter, now it is, I'll be pissed. Fair enough. However, now, here comes the real issue. So, he had a company come here and fix the lawn. $500 to fix it, which I don't see how it took him so long. I really don't. I don't get how it was so expensive. I'll show you guys. We'll take a walk. All right, so let's take a quick walk here. Let me show you guys. I probably just cut it randomly, but okay. So here is one spot that they had to do. The truck came in. Okay, I'll show you guys the whole thing. As you guys can see, that's where my buddy kind of rolled through, and unfortunately had to come again. As you can see, the wet spot. They came again and kind of fixed that up. So you can see from here to there, so I don't know, what's that, about 40, 50, maybe 60 feet. Kind of narrow, nothing too crazy. Backed into here, and this is kind of where he sat. So that's the damage. Apparently it's over $500 worth of damage. I don't know how it's so expensive. Sorry, I just need a vent, man. I'm so amped right now. Like, I just got here, and then my landlord comes up and he's like, hey, acting like it's all cool and everything. And he's like, hey, so who's paying for this? Or you gotta get your stuff out of here and leave by the end of the month. I was like, sorry, what? And he's like, yeah, who's paying for this damage? I got the bill right here. I was like, well, first off, I didn't do it. I was in my shop. I didn't even know the truck came in. And I'm talking about the first time it was rutted. So sorry, I'm sorry, this is gonna be a rant, man. So I'm in my shop. I didn't know, door was shut, obviously, it was winter time. Truck came in, didn't hear him, didn't know they were coming. They just show up whenever the hell they want to show up. And by that time, the tank was completely empty, so I had no heat. I was running off a propane heat. Pulls in, comes in, and he, walks in. He's like, all right, hands me the bill, cool. I go outside. This man is stuck. Great. Here I am thinking, it's their fault. He could have gotten help. He could have just gone about the whole situation so much differently. Don't just pin it if you're stuck. Then I had a couple buddies come by. This is not their fault by any means. So as they were leaving, I believe one of them rolled through the spot of the yard that had been just fixed. And in my mind, I'm like, crap, like shit. So I told the landlord, and he was like, hey, this happened, blah, blah, blah. All right. I didn't hear back from him whatsoever, so I was like, all right, great, he's probably real pissed. So now, here's the thing. I am now responsible for paying $500 to fix that, or else I'm getting kicked out of this shop in 16 days. In 16 days, I'll have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars, okay? And like, what, 4 or 5 engines, let alone all of this stuff in here. Where would I go? I can't just take my stuff up like that and move, man. Now I have to pay $500. And what the funny thing is? He's like, hey, if you feel like you don't have to pay this, let's go to court. And I was like, oh, here we go. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like Energy should be responsible. Here's their take on it. Here's why they feel they should not be responsible. They said, because it was winter, I did not have the driveway plowed. Fair enough. I did it. That's fine. Second call, I didn't have little driveway markers. That's cool. I had no idea I didn't know they wanted those. They didn't let me know. The landlord didn't let me know. I didn't know. This is all new to me. Personally, I didn't know I was responsible for the freaking driveway. That's news to me as well. But it is what it is. I have to pay the sum of $500 by the end of this month for that bill, and possibly more. because they had to come a second time around to fix it. And the one thing I'm kind of bummed out about, like I could have done the work myself. I could have fixed this lawn for like $100. Why did he pay $500? I don't personally know. So I'm kind of bummed out about that. So, whew, I really don't know what to do right now. If you guys want to help and support the channel, please go ahead and grab a sticker. Now would be the time. I also heard that YouTube has like some sponsor button. I really have no idea like the details on it, but I saw someone talking about it. So if you guys know what the hell the deal is with that, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so I gotta figure this out now. I really am not even motivated to continue on my work. I was working with 300Z, getting the timing belt back off because, oh man, crazy mess with that thing right now. You guys will probably see that content after this video. But, let me know what you guys think. Should I be paying for this? Is this all my fault? You know, lesson learned, and now I gotta find $500, maybe more, to pay this man? Or should the energy company do it, which would then entail probably going to court? Yeah, feel free to chime in below, you know, so. I'm probably not gonna put this on Patreon just because it's not like an episode, it's just literally a rant about a situation, so sorry you guys will just see it on YouTube, obviously, so don't get mad at me. Shout out to all my patrons out there, you guys are awesome. You guys are honestly helping me out big time with like electricity bills and stuff like that, so shout out to all you guys. But okay, I guess that's my rant over, man. I'm probably missing a detail or two, but let's chat in the comments below, and I guess let's figure this thing out, because I'm not moving out. I can't get, no, that's not, nah. Okay, guys. Catch up, man, if you guys have not been sticking up to date with the content. I'm working on like some logo design since no one can apparently help me out. Gotta do it myself. So I'm trying, it probably won't be too crazy, but follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You guys will kind of see like little previews, and I'll ask you guys what you think and if you guys would change any stuff. So, okay, I'm done. Thank you guys for listening to me. Let's talk in the comments. What do you guys feel I should do? How should we go about this? From today, I have 16 days to come up with $500. Plus I gotta pay another, and then I gotta pay rent on the 1st of the month, so it's like, oh boy. So, thank you. I'll see you guys later. Damn.